about weekly devotionals. Hello, you are watching the Chisel, CHISTELL.com YouTube channel, and I'm author Denise Tony. So this channel, this week, we're going to discuss about weekly devotionals. And what I decided to focus on a little more this year on our Chisel.com YouTube channel, not just books and book marketing, although this channel is for all things storytelling. And this is a way for you, like the storytelling of helping co-create your own life even, but also things that help people to be more intentional and to enjoy a better, happier, more fulfilling life. So about weekly devotionals, and I got to tell you, the best intentions can be reinforced with structure. So you don't just leave things to happenstances. Sometimes you do things and sometimes you don't do things, but you have some structure around them, or like scheduling, and weekly devotionals are very helpful for this. And they are very effective tools that help you to complete actions week by week. If you work for a corporation, they already, you might not really fully be aware of it, but they have the weekly meetings, etc., set up to ensure everybody stays on track for success. I don't care how big the firm is. And this almost works like a weekly devotional in a way. The meetings, they keep you encouraged and inspired and motivated and on track to complete different projects, to meet timelines, to make sure you're getting out to prospects if you're involved in sales. They have ways to use analytics to see how well you're doing to keep you on track. So in your personal life, weekly devotional works similarly. And it is these actions, these structured actions that can keep you moving forward toward goal fulfillment, whatever your goal is. And to get more from weekly devotionals, consider working with devotionals that are designed with room for you to track, again, tracking your progress, and journal about key experiences and write down clear actions that you will take to achieve your goals. And I was just going to reach around and pull out a journal that you could look at to see. And some weekly journals, they're very specific, and they focus on specific things. I want to reach for this journal without knocking anything over. So this is a journal that I wrote, Pathways to Tremendous Success. And I used to read a lot of self-help books years ago, and I used to always do the workbooks, and they benefited me so much. And one thing the authors would say is that a lot of readers will say, "Oh, that book didn't really help me," and they say, "Well, did you do the work, but the action steps?" No, didn't even finish reading the book. Well, you got to finish. You got to do all the action steps and finish reading the book. Then tell me if it didn't have an impact on you. So this is another one. So you can follow this Pathways to Tremendous Success. It's like a weekly devotional. It's not a religious book, but you can set any goal that you want. Follow this book. Follow the steps in this book. And if you do, and you filling out a lot of it too on your own, there's spots in here for you to fill out on your own. As you do complete this weekly devotional, see if your life hasn't changed by the end of the year. See if it hasn't changed, if you really stick to it. So just the value, whether you use Pathways to Tremendous Success or another weekly devotional, whatever your goal is, stick to it. Promise yourself that you will do it. And then at the end of the year, see where you are. See where you are. And this is in ebook and in print format. Pathways to Tremendous Success. I encourage you to, just like major corporations, use structure to keep yourself on track. I know for some things I use spreadsheets, because if I don't, I'll start telling myself stories. So I use spreadsheets to see just how much I worked on a project, when I start and stop. What were the results of it? How effective is it? Is it something I'm going to continue to do? And if so, why? Or is it something I'm going to stop doing and replace it with something else? And weekly devotionals can help you do that, whether you have a business goal, a personal goal, a social goal. They can help to keep you on track. So go out and get you a weekly devotional or some other way. You can just use a spreadsheet to stay on track and to put some structure around your goals. And please hit that subscribe button. See you back here next week at Chisel.com YouTube channel. Bye for now from Arthur Denise Turney.